Got guard is out.
Is that better?
One. I can't hear it. I haven't actually put the stream on. One, two,
Can anyone hear us
three,
now?
4. Hopefully. They're probably trolling as well. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Bars GT73 is the first driver to set an out lap, and he's just invalidated. This and next lap.
What is he doing?
What's he doing?
Is he gonna try and?
That's endangering other drivers, in
That's
my opinion.
odd. Yeah, that is odd. Who's got on for the lap?
HyperX Renz is the only driver to set a will go on to a
Down
flying
to
lap.
turn 1. He's on the soft tire. That is, I think, Rhaegar ahead of him, or ARL 33. It's one of them. I think it's ARL. It's ARL. It's
yeah,
ARL.
it's
He's in
ARL
AI.
33.
Oh, he's gonna be. Oh, he might block him. No, he's not. Okay. ARL's on the medium as well. A lot of the drivers are on the medium. Oh,
Of course, it's going to be a purple first sector for HyperX Renz.
No, you love to see it. Don't know what Barca GT was doing, but I'm gonna keep on board with Ren. DRS open. Coming down to 10-11 now. This is just a banker lap, so oh, slight oversteer. He might have bought that lap. No, he's gonna keep going.
Won't keep that purple second for long with that oversteer.
Yeah, he won't keep that. Triple Mama and
there's already a TCG Noisy coming up to the back of Bath for his flying lap.
oh, there was before the season started. During the off season, there was a lot of tension between those two. So
127.549 for HyperX
127.5.
Renz.
That is the time to beat. Not for long though. As
TCG Noisy
AJ
127.701.
Oh, triple
AJ
ton mama
24
126.8.
AJ 24 127.544, 5 thousandths faster than HyperX Renz, and as you said, Triple Toe Mama, the new Ferrari driver, at 126.8 on the soft tyres.
That's amazing. Yeah, that is amazing.
Next across the line.
Got a very fast grid this weekend. Not much drivers, but we will hopefully see more as the season goes on.
Oh, NSR Rogard, 126.749.
It's a good lap time on the soft.
I believe also on the soft tyres I can get back up to him.
Breakfast King on a lap.
Soft tyres as well.
I think ARL's aborted his lap. I don't know. Because Kuzi, HyperX Ren's teammate, yellow flags in sector 2.
That is Ferrari going slowly.
He's run out of fuel, I think.
No,
yeah, he's gonna run out of fuel.
That is Triple Ton Mama bringing up the yellow flags.
Yeah. Noisy, I think he's on his second lap, I think. Down to the final corner. Down to the line. Gonna be a 1.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, it's a 127.5.
So he's only improved by 2/10.
AJ going into the pits. Breakfast King on his first lap. Down to the final corner. Oh, he's locked up.
Blast GT73 at 128.076 on the medium tyres.
Fair enough. It's a 128.2 for Breakfast King. Yuki, Ikuzi, Chris.
BRC Spark 126.508. 2/10 faster than Rogard, goes into provisional pole with 11.5
Very
minutes
fast
left.
grid. Now, this is okay. VER Ivan, I think on a lap. Oh no, he's still.
Rogard into the pits. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he's on a lap. Okay. VER Ivan. So you got a new. This is going to be his first league race with a wheel. So see how it goes for him.
closely behind
Oh,
Ren's
Ivan, he spun!
Oh, nose cam.
QZ's on his outlet. Alright, we'll spectate ARL's lap.
Ren's will set. Will he improve?
He's improved.
Yes, he
the
will.
127 flat. ARL to the line now. What's he gonna set? A 120. 128.1. So that puts him in 8th. The drivers still yet to set a lap are Ikos, Yuki, Ikuzi, Chris, and Ivan.
Everyone coming into this now.
Okay. This is Renz. I think he's still on a lap. No, he's boxing. Alright, it's been a good first few laps
King will be coming into the pits.
Good first few laps for everyone. Oh, Ikos Yuki, I think as we speak he's coming out now. I think the Mercedes, no, he's in the pits. So the only teams would act like, oh, Yuki has come out of the pits, but he's like half spun, but I think it's to do with the temperature of the tires, but still, he has said in past times I've spoken to Yuki, he's said that Bahrain has not been his best track, so we'll see how this first league goes for him. The RC Spark is on provisional pole on his home at his home Grand Prix, in qualifying. So Akuzi, Ikos Yuki. Oh, and AFRL, I think, is he boxing? Yeah, he's boxing.
The only two medium tyre drivers.
AJ's coming for a lap now.
The only driver to set time on medium tyres is ARL.
Oh, Barca GT's coming out. Alright, AJ. Now on board with AJ down to turn 1. Turns 2 and 3. So, CVTMXP, what do you think is the preferred strategy for this race? For the 29 laps in Bahrain?
Taking into consideration there will probably be a safety car. I think starting on the softs is the best strategy.
Yeah.
No safety car, then mediums will be a lot better, probably.
Yeah, but
Because Yuki and Akuzi both on the flying laps. Akuzi was an invalid.
Oh, he's invalidated? Oh. Because Yuki
purple sector 1. Invalid on the auto spin curb.
Akuzi's on his lap again, or yeah, he's on the lap now.
Ivan out on the medium tyres once again.
Okay. Oh, AJ by 24 with a 126.3. What a lap. Oh,
everyone's setting the soft tyre laps. Still though, ARL and Ivan on the mediums. Oh, ARL's coming out for a soft run this time.
Oh, Akuzi. Oh, teamwork between the AlphaTauris as Akuzi gives Renz gives Akuzi the toe that he needs. Great teamwork from AlphaTauri. Because you'd expect to see that with the Mercedes, as they talk a lot about.
I still think. Oh no, Akuzi isn't on a invalid lap anymore.
Down to the final corner.
Could be good.
Oh, it's gonna be a 127.3. Puts him 6th. So the AlphaTauris. Like teamwork again between the AlphaTauris as Akuzi now gives Renz the toe down as he goes down to turn 1. Who spun?
It looks like Akuzi lost a bit of time out of the final corner.
Yeah. Renz is 5/10 up on his previous lap.
Ivan spun.
Oh, Okay. Oh, he spun? Where?
And
Oh,
invalidated.
that's turn 4. Oh. So it's AJ who leads the way now. AJ, no. AJ's going to be coming in. Okay. Oh, slight overstay for Ren. 5 minutes
Ronan
left to
asked, "Is
go.
towing allowed?" We'll have to ask that question ourselves.
I guess for this race, it is allowed. Um, Alright. Ren is going to be up on this time again. 3 tenths up now. He did lose a bit of time in the second sector. He's purple in the second sector though. Could be a good lap. Still 3 tenths.
Breakfast
Gonna
King
be
goes
this could be a good lap from Renz.
127.591.
A 126.5 puts him fourth on the grid. Noisy goes
Purple third
fastest.
sector.
Purple. Oh, okay. Noisy on the soft tire now. Is Noisy gonna go for another lap or is he gonna box? Looks like he's gonna go for another lap.
No, he's
Driver
not.
behind him. Okay. Barca GT. He's okay. It looks like
ARL's
Barca
put in a
GT.
126.785, puts him seventh. A
So
half
time to beat
6,
is still.
7.
Okay, Noisy's
Barker in
coming
the
in.
pits. Noisy in the pits.
Oh, Yuki's on. He's on the up lap now. Ikos Yuki. What is it with the yellow flags in this so far? A lot of people.
Just giving way to a lot of people, really.
Yeah.
Ren's going slow.
Going from the lap, Breakfast King.
I believe
Oh,
he's in
breakfast.
low fuel mode.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, Ikos Yuki.
Via
Going back.
Ivan. Last corner, coming out of it. Getting the traction down really well.
Oh no, he's coming
He's
in.
coming into the pits.
This is the third time he's coming in now, I think.
He has to go for a soft this time round.
Yeah. Looks like everyone's just waiting.
ARL will come into the pits after an invalidated lap.
Oh, this is gonna be tight in qualifying. Yuki is
Holding
104.9 for
on.
the second
Purple
sector.
second sector. Will he invalid? No, he won't. That
No, he's not
apparently,
invalidated. Okay.
apparently that's track limits.
Well, other drivers have gone off, and that's been invalidated for them. As the lap has been invalidated for them, but not for Yuki. As he goes down to the line, it's going to be a 126.3 as he
358.
goes third. Okay, so but this is Kabasa GT's coming out. As Yuki just comes on to turn 1.
AFRL Chris also on an out lap, feeling what the soft tyres are. He doesn't like to set laps usually in qualifying.
Yeah,
So
he usually starts from the
it's a
back.
surprise to see him out.
Yeah. When he was at Williams for the social races in Brazil. Oh, Chris, man. Just flapping his
Jacuzzi,
DRS
Triple
thing.
Side Mama, Bus GT73, BRC Spark, and AJ by 24 also on the out laps.
Now, as we go to 2 minutes left. AFRL Chris, yeah, as we were saying, when he was at Williams for the social races at Brazil and Portimao, he just usually used to start from the back and climb his way up. An interesting thing from Chris in Brazil for the social races in season 3 was that he lasted 30. I think he went the whole race on hard tires, and he only pitted at the end of the race for fastest lap. But by the time he pitted, Ikosuki had crossed the line and he didn't get to set the lap. So it was an interesting thing from Chris. And it looks like, are the Mercedes planning something here to try and get pole for Noisy? Well, he's already on. He's still on provisional pole. Every driver on a out lap now. Chris in sector 1. His new colours at
Jacuzzi
Ferrari.
also. Purple Sector 1 for Jacuzzi, the AlphaTauri driver.
Oh, okay. TTG Noisy.
That's
I
going to
think,
slow him down a lot. I had a bit of screeching from the tyres there.
yeah. Noisy's going for his lap now, but we stay with the QZ. He just passed turn 10, and the drivers behind him, I think,
Ivan
AFRL,
retiring from the session.
don't know why he's retiring from the session, but we'll see how he does in the race. Oh, Chris, he's turned into the wall.
I
Interesting.
didn't see what happened there. I was still on the koozie.
That's odd. Nah, he's just turned into the wall. I don't know if that's his little tactic. I don't know, but Akuzi's only 16 thousandths up on his time. No, I was acting on like 16 milliseconds. Oh, he's actually improved by 4 tenths. Hold on, I've been lied to by Cody's here, but okay. Yeah, Rolls on for his lap now. Fast, everyone trying to get in the laps in. Yuki cannot set another lap as he's past the finish line.
Yeah, that is the timer down to zeros.
Triple
Last
Mom was
laps are coming in now.
Looks like Triple Mom is going to be the second one to finish his qualifying session. He's 2 tenths up on his time. This would be good for him. It would put him somewhere in between B6. Cross the line P5. He's out qualified Barca GT and HyperX Rens. Next to cross the line will be Spark retired. It looks like
retired.
Barca GE to cross the line now. Cannot improve. AJ by 24, 126.1.
HyperX Rens won't improve.
Noisy's up, down. Next to cross the line will be... Yeah, it'll be Rogard, and then after that it will be his teammate. To cross the line, Rogard...
Won't improve. He does improve. 2 tenths.
120. Okay, he puts in P6. His teammate AFRL next to cross the line. AFRL, can he improve? He can improve.
Yes,
P4.
Does.
Akuzi next to cross the line can't improve.
Noisy comes into the pits.
Oh.
AJ by 24
is on
will
pole.
Get the first pole of season 4.
Wow, this is gonna be spicy. Then the two Mercedes P2 and P3, AFRL P4. Good qualifying session for him. BLC Spark P5, Triple Mama P6. It's just a matter of who has used their tires, because now they start on these tires. So, well,
and that is it.
What a qualifying session.
We watch a Haas driver just roll to the side.
Whoa, what a qualifying lap by AJ. 36 thousandths.
I love having a black screen. I can't see anything.
What a session. Alright now. Well, this is going to be an interesting... I think formation lap is on, so... See how it goes.
Let's have a little look at the pit lane.
Oh, wait, it looks like Barca GT will be... Okay, so this will be your grid for the race in Bahrain. In P1, we've got AJ by 24. Second, TTG Noisy, followed by Ecos Yuki. Fourth, ARL underscore 33. Fifth, BRC underscore Spark. Sixth, Triple Tour Mama in the Ferrari. He's been in the Ferrari before, I think. I don't know. Why am I saying... Why am I getting sidetracked? In seventh, NSR Roygard. In 8th, we've got HyperX Rens, 9th, Akuzi, 10th, Barca GT after poor qualifying session. He is known as the Quali Merchant. Brett Friskin in 11th, Chris in 12th, and Evan in 13th. So from 11th to 13th, they will start on the mediums. Looks like we're going straight in. 5 red lights.
And we go green in Bahrain. The two-stop strategy is predicted.
Noisy's got a good stop.
Noisy gets
a good
up
start, sorry.
AJ by 23
so
down to third place. Ferrari goes really wide down into, that is Chris, up into ninth now.
Oh, great
But
start.
both Mercedes
Oh,
getting
Kuzi's round!
up.
Kuzi's round, he's been hit by one of the Ferraris, I think Triple to Mama. Roy Gard has overtaken Renz to get into P10. The two Ferraris getting a bit squirmy with each other. That is such a poor start for Kuzi, but it's a great start for the two Mercedes as they are 1 and 2. Don't know what's wrong with what's
Fast
happened to
GT73
AJ.
trying to dive down the inside of ARL, doesn't make it work.
Two Ferrari. This is all right. Barca GT is gonna move on ARL. No, he doesn't pull off the dives. He usually pulls off with the Ferraris right behind him. And the AlphaTauris are left in last after they started P8 and 9 respectively. They are now 12th and 13th. It's been a poor start for them. But TTG Noisy leads the way from Ecos Yuki, AJ by 24, Spark, ARO, Barca GT. He's had a great start from P10.
Fast GT goes wide out of turn 13.
Just as I say that. P7 and 8 are the Ferraris. It's been decent for the Ferraris. I think Chris is going to try the one stop as he's on the mediums. Been a dream start for the Mercedes though. Noisy fastest lap with a 1:38.
1:30.888.
Alright. Noisy looking to hunt, not Noisy, Spark looking to... Oh, Range has been given a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It's gone from bad to worse for the AlphaTauris.
Triple Time Mama also getting past Bars GT73 and the turn 1
like Boss is going to make the move. He's going to make the move into turn 4. He's collided with Triple Mama,
off just
but
a
he's
bit.
made the move stick. He's made the move stick. Sorry.
Ferrari right now 7 and 8. That was someone who had a purple first sector, either 3, 4 or 5.
HyperX Renz is on the hard tyre.
He'll try and go to the end. I don't think hard tyres really work here in Bahrain.
AJ by 24 is gaining on Ecos Yuki, who before you lot will have known him as Ecos Ayrton. Predicted pit stop strategy for AJ is a 2-stop. Pit on laps 7 to 9. Maybe next time he'll put on laps 16 to 18, I think. Oh, who's that? Oh! Ivan, he's gone off the track. Breakfast King is going to overtake Ivan.
The DRS will be enabled this lap now.
Right, can Ferrari bring the flower power?
At the end of turn 3, everyone apart from Noisy will get DRS if they are within a second of the car in front.
Oh, AJ's gone a bit wide.
Swamped by Sparks, gets still in third place.
Looks like Roygod's going to try and make the move on Chris. Chris sticks to the outside. Roygod on the inside. Oh, they've collided. This is like watching Qubits and Massa, I think, back in 2007, where they were just going wheels. Chris on the inside now. Chris is on the slower tyre, but he keeps
leaving room just enough for Roygod to get round him, and he does. Chris goes for a switchback on the inside.
I think, yep, Chris does have DRS on Roygod, so you can dispatch of him easily. He's made the move, but I don't think he will be in for long.
Rogod's not giving this up very easily.
This is a great battle. A Haas versus a Ferrari, both Ferrari-powered cars. As Chris goes a bit wide.
Almost collected.
Goes a bit wide, yeah.
Rogard there.
Chris's car control is amazing. Over the off-season, he has been playing a lot of rally games.
Ivan, in the meantime, in the background, sliding off of the turn 13 exit.
Oh, Yuki's in AI. I think he had to quickly switch something there, but Spark now gaining on AJ. The top 4 all within 1 second of each other. Aero slowly creeping or losing time to those in front, and Triple Mama has gained time on Barca GT. He doesn't have DRS. Barca GT, he's going to make the move. Triple Mama sticks to the... Oh no, he's got 3 seconds for track extending.
Went a tiny bit wide there, and has been punished for it.
And, something we didn't notice, but Roygod has got past Chris. Ferrari still have what it takes to get where they want to be. Back to where the top four all are. Yuki is able to stay with Noisy because of this and, well, common knowledge, I don't know why I'm saying that. Ren's update on the Alpha Tauris, they're still in 12th and 13th, but it's been a poor start for them after what looked like a decent qualifying for them. AJ gaining, Spark gaining on AJ. We're on board with Spark now. Going on to lap 5 of this 29 lap race.
BRC Spark draining that ERS. You could see by the
Triple Mama's got past Barca GT. But is Barca GT gonna try and... No, he won't. Okay, he will stay back.
Barca GT will have DRS though out of turn 3.
Ooh, bit slidey out of turns 1.
I believe a bit too far back to make a move. Yeah, way too far back to make a move.
He slowly... Ooh, Triple Mama's gone off the track there, and he will... I think he would be getting a warning for that. He should be getting a warning for that. Ivan...
Top 4 getting even... Well, second, third and fourth getting even closer than before.
Spark is hunting down AJ. Can he get a podium or even the win at some Grand Prix? Anything can happen. And it's live in Bahrain. We go down to turn 11. AJ that extra bit closer towards Yuki. Yuki has to stay within that 1 second gap to Noisy.
Well, Noisy could probably make that happen because of the pace he has. Just dragging along Ecos to Yuki.
The top 4
you can see him backing off a tiny bit. The gap was a second. It's now 7.5 tenths.
Yeah.
Allowing Yuki to have that DRS, not to be overtaken.
Right, Barca GT will have DRS on Triple Mama, but look at...
Bit wild there from Barca. He gets the move done. Yes, done. Triple Mama gonna try and look down the inside. Goes for the move out of turn 3 without DRS.
Oh wow. AFRL Chris still hunting down Raygard. Ivan locking up again. Been a quiet race for him so far. Chris has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
That would be exceeding the track limits.
Oh, AJ! Slight bit of oversteer. Big snap for him. Down at turn 11. This race has somewhat got interesting now, as it looks like AJ's tires are starting to die off. Did he do to the top 4 of all? Oh, from first to... Yeah, sorry. From first to 8th. They've all got 5 laps on their soft tires. The mediums have also all done. The medium runners have also all done 5 laps on their tires. Kuzi.
HyperX Ren's the only driver to pit
for hard. He's lap 7 now.
It's a Ferrari train sandwich. Triple Tone Mama followed by Bus GT73, NSR Rogard, and then Chris.
Spark going that bit wide.
Bus GT once again looking for that inside move. Exact replica of what happened last lap.
AJ going
Triple Tone Mama getting that DRS.
This is a great battle between Barca GT and Triple Tone Mama.
Bus GT getting a warning probably for that track extension.
And the top from 6th to 9th is a battle for points now. Can the Ferraris... Rogard going for the move on Triple Tone Mama. Chris on the inside.
Almost made it 3 wide into turn.
It's the Ferrari Driver Academy versus the Alpine Driver Academy. This is great in Bahrain. This is amazing. No, it's going to be a big DRS train. Barca GT, no DRS.
Weaving, breaking off that toe.
Yeah, ARL just in fifth, having a quiet race. He's been doing well so far. BRC Spark trying to get towards AJ. He's got
Oh,
27%
Chris,
battery.
pushed off. Still there.
His
Would have been a
Royguard.
beautiful move to if it
Is
actually
Chris gonna make that
happens.
move down the inside? He's made the move down the inside, and I think yeah he has DRS. So Royguard losing out. Oh wait no, Royguard's got DRS. Triple to Mama
Royguard
boxing.
into the
So is
pits.
Royguard.
Triple toe moment into the pits. ARL into the pits. TTG Noisy into the pits. So we go back to the first,
Got our
second,
first
and third battle.
between Spark, AJ, and Yuki. Yuki not having the toe now. Let's see how he'll fare against BRC Spark and AJ. So sprint to the pit lane now. So we see how this goes for the top three. AJ dropping off slightly. BRC Spark getting that extra bit closer to AJ. AJ having another massive snap. This is AJ's first full race as a driver. His first race was in Brazil as a reserve for Ferrari, but with a P3 finish, so it's been decent. It was decent for him. Him getting pole in this race.
Triple toe
Shares a
moment.
stack.
3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits.
Not
I
him
was
getting
just
pole,
about
sorry.
to say he did
Noisy
get
getting
the
pole.
jump on Royguard in the pits. Now 2 seconds the gap.
Ivan in 7th, Breakfast King in 6th. Ivan gaining on Breakfast King.
Now which one of
He
these
will
front 3 runners will pit? If it's all of them, then
fast.
we've still got a good race on our hands.
It's been good so far. I'm not gonna lie.
Yuki
Keep
pits.
hitting. AJ stays
AJ by
out.
24 stays
BRC
out.
Spark
BRC Spark
comes
into the
in.
pits as well.
Oh, here we go then. Who will edge
AJ
out
by
in the pit
24
stops?
thinking that the
Onto
soft
medium
tyres
tire.
will be good enough.
Good stop by both teams. Barca GT now into second place with AFRL Chris on his tail. Chris is looking to go long in this race as he is on the one-stop strategy. Barca GT is going to be...
TTG
His tyres
Noisy
are
getting back
screaming for
past
help.
Ecos Yuki, so no change there.
Good team. It looks like teamwork from Mercedes. But the ARL still just having a quiet race. I mean, he's where he is. Well, he's where he needs to be. So not much to ask.
My
Barca
thoughts are that
GT.
Bath will be pitting this lap.
His tyres are
So Chris
screaming for help.
doesn't need to exactly like go for it and just send it in every corner.
Yeah,
But he
he's just
does
gonna
need
sit
to
behind
make
Daniel.
some gaps to Breakfast King Ivan before
AJ.
Noisy gets to them.
Looks like AJ's going for the overcut on the Mercedes.
AFRL
As
Chris does
Bar-
get past Bath GT on the braking zone of turn 10.
This is decent from the Ferraris. He is on that one-stop strategy, but
AJ by
Mama down
24
in.
now into the pits, so let's see if that extra lap helps him. 5 seconds
Right.
speeding in the pit
Oh, he's
lane.
got 5 seconds. Oh no! And the Mercedes is actually going to get past here, and the overcut has
Bath's not
failed.
pitting.
Bar stays out again. AFRL Chris moves into the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Noise. Looks like AJ is going to come out just in behind.
Triple zone Mama,
Oh,
129.281, new fastest lap of the
right,
race.
the original top four are back where they are in basically the same positions after the top four pit. Looks like Barca GT is just gonna try and
Should be a fairly easy move for TTG Noisy on VER Ivan. Yep, down the inside.
Oh, Ivan's
Bit
gonna
of contact.
Yeah, no, he
He's
won't
through.
fight it. No,
Ecos Yuki also down the inside. So both
So does
Mercedes
AJ and Spark, and Ivan's gone off the track.
down 4 places within
Jeez.
half a sector.
Like, I know he's on older tires, but he's letting Spark by. I mean, he is on older tires, so. And that's it for the first round of pit stops. Oh no, sorry. Chris and Barca GT still need to, and Breakfast King still need to. Evans got 3
3 second tight
seconds.
penalty. But
Barca
still
GT
not
stays out
pitting.
again. He's losing time to those in front and behind him. So I
Well,
don't know why.
he's
He's going to
getting
try and make the
dragged
move on
along
Chris.
by Chris, so I'm guessing he's trying to stay in that DRS.
Yeah.
But
His
it's just
rears
not
are not
working.
looking good. I'm on board with Barca GT, and his rears are looking like they're not looking good. But then again, you see what he's gonna try. Chris in first still. Okay. Oh yeah, and Evan needs to pit as well. My bad. And I think Kuzi needs to pit. So AFRL minding his own business, keeping in pace with the people in front and behind him. So it's a long race. It's a long. Oh, yellow flags in sector 2.
That is VR Ivan spinning on the auto spin curb.
I mean, you don't want to take those curbs. I mean, everyone
Rejoining
knows
safely.
F1 2021, early when it was first released, was known for its dodgy curbs. Some of the curbs have been fixed, but some of them haven't been. I mean, well, auto spin curbs, reasoning.
Yeah,
Barca GT is now slowly. Yeah, he has to come in this lap.
a second
Come
slower
on,
now from the beginning of the lap.
Noisy gaining on Breakfast King. This is nice teamwork from Mercedes, as Yuki needs the toe to stay in front of
AJ24
AJ.
looked for the dive.
Breakfast King looks like he's gonna. Is he gonna hold up the two Mercedes? Yeah. No. Breakfast King giving Noisy the
Easy pass by
DRS.
Noisy.
This is gonna be crazy. Oh, Barca GT, sorry, is in the pits. Breakfast King.
Yuki down the inside. AJ by 24 down the inside.
I was holding up Spark.
BRC Spark is being held
Evan has
up
got 5 seconds.
by Breakfast King.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Breakfast King defending the inside. Spark looks to go down the outside and makes it work.
He does.
Breakfast King braking very heavily.
Now Yuki's helmet design for this, I just want to talk about helmet designs just for a bit, as it looks like the tension from this race has calmed down so far. Ecos Yuki has gone for a different design other than his concept design for this race. It was going to be a replica of Hamilton's helmet for the last few races of the season in the 2021 season. But I guess he's decided to abandon that this season. So Barca GT on the hard tire. Barca GT looking to go to the end on this tire. Oh, Chris has come in for his stop now.
Chris, I'll be on his
AJ,
on board for the pits.
On board for AJ. AJ looking to make a move on the outside.
Chris onto the soft
on
tires.
Ecos Yuki. Okay. Oh, Ecos Yuki pushes AJ off the track, and AJ's got 3 seconds.
Damage for BRC Spark. BRC Spark running into the back of AJ by 24.
It's game on in Bahrain.
On the track.
AJ's not got much battery left. He's flashing red. Oh, what is going? Oh, this is amazing so far. Looks like AJ won't be attacking Yuki. Looks like Spark would be next to overtake. AJ. AJ still in the DRS range, so it doesn't look like he'll be overtaken by.
Hyperx runs 3-second time penalty for exceeding track limits.
Well, Barca GT's got a penalty now.
So has
Chris has got a 3-second penalty.
We'll give you a penalty rundown. AJ by 24, 8 seconds up in third. Triple Toe Mama, 6 seconds. AFRL Chris, 6 seconds.
Oh, actually, I think what AJ's gonna. Oh no, I think if AJ's not doing the 2-stop, he can't get that penalty removed. As if you serve the 5 seconds that you were given under maybe the safety car or speeding in the pit lane, which I don't know why you try and report that. Speeding in the pit lane, that's your own fault, you stupid.
What you're trying to say is you can't get a penalty removed once you serve it in the pits.
Okay, Breakfast King is coming in. AFRL. Oh, he was getting the toe from Has Ivan pit yet? He has
Fast
pit, yeah.
GT
He's onto
3
the soft.
seconds. HyperX runs 8 seconds, and VR Ivan 11
11
seconds.
seconds.
Finishes off our penalty review.
Oh, it's Barca GT versus Chris on the new stint of the tyres.
Oh!
Barca GT.
BRC Spark running into the back of AJ by 24. I'm not sure what happened there.
Oh, it's game on down in
AJ by
Bahrain.
24 and BRC Spark going side
They
by side
collide
into sector 2.
again. From what I can see, damage looks fine, but it could just be a visual glitch. But it's
Be
game on in
light.
Bahrain.
AFL Chris battling with Bars GT 73, the same place that AJ by 24 and BRC Spark has, both on the hard tyres as well.
Oh, AJ, this is Triple hunting down ARL. Meanwhile, Triple Mama's teammate Barca GT. Oh, they collide! Chris is Spartan. He has to do all the work that he's done to overtake Barca, to get near Barca GT again. And this is amazing so far. Down to the final corner now. AJ still
getting close to Rogard.
Oh, it looks like Chris has damage. Chris does have damage, yeah. Wait, no, does he have damage? He found it. Another. Oh, Ivan going off the track.
There's no visual damage for Chris. Could be light damage.
Okay. After 15, this is your race rundown in the top 10. TTG Noisy. Jesus, let me try that again. After 15 laps, your race rundown is TTG Noisy out in first, Ecos Yuki, followed by AJ by 24, BRC Spark, ARL 33, Triple Mama, NSR, Rigard, Akuzi, Barca G. Oh, Chris is out of the race!
Chris retires, going straight on a turn 4.
Is that going to be a safety car? It doesn't look like it for now.
No, it won't be a safety car, I believe. Safe retirement. Okay. You can see in the background of that picture there.
Oh, I saw a bit of debris lying around in turn 4.
3/10 to AJ.
Yeah, to finish the race rundown, it's Ikuzi and Barca GT, then Breakfast King in 10th. Oh, AJ, what is back in the chapter of the top 4? Basically, survival. It's not survival of chatting. Sorry. I'm chatting. I don't know what I'm saying, man. Down to turn 1 again. Noisy, comfortably. Doesn't look comfortable. He's composed. He's leading. Oh, just as I say that, he's had a bit of oversteer. The top 4 are literally within 6/10 of each other.
28.927.
Nice lap for Breakfast King.
Has pitted for the soft tyres.
Okay. It will be looking to go onto the mediums again. Oh, if his tyre management is like a Sergio Perez, then BRC Spark getting frustrated by the fact that he just can't get past AJ. I think if he has light damage, he's managing this light damage.
No helmet for BRC Spark. Just saw that.
Helmetless, you know.
AJ by 24 looking for the inside move.
Oh, Triple Mama is in the pits. Again, I think. Ikuzi is in the pits.
Putting the medium tyres on for both of those drivers.
Okay, so they're going to the end. Oh, Rigard, I think. Oh, Haas are 5th and 6th now. It's been a decent race for them. Boss GT calming down from the.
Spark maybe breaching a safety rule of some sort with that.
Oh, AJ runs into looks like he ran to the back of. Oh, noisy. I think he's started to slow down. Ivan is out of the race.
He has retired
Oh, he's
in
retired.
the pit lane. Oh!
I mean,
AJ24 smashing into the back of Yuki.
he has to
And
have the
now,
front wing now.
AJ24, probably with wing
He's got
damage, down into fourth.
Right end plate.
BRC
His
Spark
right end plate.
up into third.
Oh, he's
Yep,
gonna
I
have
saw
to
that
pit,
as well.
AJ.
Right
Ivan,
end plate disappears.
For the drivers that purposely like retire, if you can't handle being last, don't be last in it. Be fast in it. Just like I'm not fast myself, but I wouldn't retire because
AJ24 into the pits.
or some yeah
Should be putting
this is gonna get rid of one of his penalties, so he can't.
Yep, he'll be getting rid of the 5-second penalty. I cannot see what.
So this
He's
is
on soft tyres.
Soft tyres
For 10 laps, okay. 11 laps, however you want to call it.
He looks like he's gonna try and get fastest lap from a triple toe mama, and I think. This might be a battle between AJ and triple toe mama actually.
No, AJ's too far back.
No, sorry, my bad. And the two Alpha Tauris. Yuki gets past Ren.
BRC Spark still hanging in there with Yuki. And it's a Rogard 3-second time penalty.
Breakfast King gaining on Barca GT. This could be another battle. But so far, Mercedes out excellently. This is excellent from Mercedes.
TCG Noisy getting that strategy right with the team orders, just pulling Yuki along. Still 18 and almost 19 laps into this race.
But BRC Spark is creeping up on Yuki. Spark is gaining on Yuki slowly. AFRL is fourth. Okay, this is.
Calm down a bit.
AlphaTauris could be getting some points, or they are getting points, but just the one.
At least one of them will be, yeah.
Just the one of them. Breakfast King gaining on Barca GT. Blaze is past Barca GT, but Barca GT is gonna fight. He's gone a bit too wide. Oh, Breakfast King's round! And looks like Triple Toe Mama will overtake Breakfast King. No, it doesn't.
Breakfast King might have hot tyres. It might have been a good idea to slowly creep back onto the track.
Spark's gone a bit wide to evade Ecos Yuki. AJ by 24 in 9th. I think he's going for fastest lap now, but he doesn't have the ERS to do so.
We've heard from the Williams garage that VER Ivan retired in the pits. Apparently did no practice prior to the race, and he couldn't be asked to continue.
Don't race in it. Come on now. Oh, those hard tyres on HyperX Rens. He's been on those tyres for 16 laps. Can he manage another yellow flag sector 2 and sector 3?
That is
it's
Williams.
The Haas of Rhaegar.
Williams, I said Williams. A bit stupid.
Rhaegar's gonna.
Spark looking for the inside, doesn't make it. Just a tiny bit too far back.
Aero is in the pit, so Rhaegar will. Oh no. It could be a double
Yuki
stack
getting past TGT Noisy, braking zone
into the lead of the race. So it looks like team orders have no team orders now.
AJ by 24. 128.265.
Oh, it's game on, I guess. TTG Noisy is, after leading the race for 19 laps, or has been in control of the race. Someone has been given a 3-second time penalty. on
BRC
board with
Spark.
Sparks now.
I'm not sure BRC Spark will be pushing quite a lot anymore. He's 25, almost 24. Well,
I think he'll be happy with his
yeah,
podium.
24 seconds to fourth place. He shouldn't be pushing.
And
Not trying to.
even if he was to pit and try to get faster slap, I mean, Barca GT wouldn't be that much of a of trouble to him. TTG noisy. Just I think he's gonna tuck into the bar. Oh, Spark! Oh, I see what you mean now. Spark doesn't have a helmet. Noisy's gonna pit. Noisy's in.
Noisy, probably going to be looking for that fastest lap.
But then again, Noisy will be the faster car out on track. He's got onto the soft tires for the last 8 laps or 9 laps of this race. Sorry.
Yeah, 11 laps each for Yuki and Spark.
Are they gonna be on the mediums? Jeez.
TTG Noisy out 1.5 seconds in front of Bars.
It looks like Barca GE got a bit too excited over seeing Noisy, thinking he had damage. Who, Boss, he was pitting strategically. Don't get your hopes up, bro. Please. Now, the reason I've been talking so much about, or I've not been talking about, I was saying there was a lot of tension. Oh, he's got
3 second time penalty for Bars
Daniel.
GT 73.
And Kuzi's been given 3 seconds. So over the off season, in AFRL, there was a bit of tension between Boss GT and TTG Noisy, as Boss GT had said something that.
Hold on for a second. ARL 33 gets past Triple Zone Mama with the DRS.
He's gonna make it. He's looking
into
turn
10
into the pits because you can Spark. Noisy wasn't happy with what Boss had said, so he was, how do I say this? Wasn't happy. Let's say
Noisy will get out very clearly in front.
Yep, so Noisy back into the lead of this race. Or, yeah, he will be the lead of this race.
Oh, I didn't think he'd be that close.
Oh, Barca GT up into 4th. He had a poor qualifying, but he's actually had a decent race. So CDTMXP, sorry. Who would you give your driver of the day to? Like, so far? Who's been driver of the race so far? Or driver of the day, as you'd say?
I'm not going to give it just yet. There's still 7 laps to go.
Fair enough.
Still could be a lot of room for excitement.
There is. And the race so far, it's been very good. Oh. Triple to Mama, he's hit the wall.
AJ24 going down the outside of turn 10, making the move before the corner.
He's only a second behind Spark, so it's gonna be round 2 between AJ and Spark. Barca GT does. Oh no, Triple Tone Mama.
Akuzi getting past Triple Tone Mama going very deep into turn 13 and crashing into the wall. Looking I think he was looking to be crashed out there. I'm not gonna lie.
That's gonna be a safety car.
That
and
is
it's a safety
100% a safety car stopped on track.
Oh god, Barca GT.
What did I say? There's room for excitement.
Oh my god, Breakfast King. Is he gonna pit for softs? We don't know, but HyperX Renz is in the pits after doing, I think, I don't even know how many laps he's done on those tires, but he's probably done on 22.
20 laps on those hard tires.
Jesus. And
onto the softs now.
He's got 5 seconds though. Well, welcome to AFRL, everybody. Because Yuki's in the lead. When did he overtake Noisy? I didn't see that on my timing screen or timing sheet. AJ by 24 is back in this race. Barca GT is on the hard
Mattia
tyre.
Binotto won't be very happy with the Ferrari's day out.
Yeah, not very happy. Triple Mama, I mean, the Ferraris had great starts getting into P7 and 8 after 4 turns, but it just wasn't to be their day um, after lap 7 when Chris DNF'd. And Chris, it was disappointing to see because he is he's a good driver, a very underrated driver in my opinion. Not I'm not faster than him, but obviously he was one of the drivers to watch. He was the drivers who are one to watch for this season. AJ being another. And so far, I'm happy with AJ. I'm happy with how AJ's driven so far. He's been great, keeping pace with the top three, and he's going to be hunting for that podium. But he does have three
Fast and air
seconds,
out in the pits.
and that would allow Akuzi and no, that would Akuzi and
Regard.
Rhaegar, I think, to get past. Whoa, Yukos Yuki out in the lead with the Aston Martin safety car. That looks so nice, don't you think?
It does look good under the lights.
Yeah. So where do we go after Bahrain? It's Abu Dhabi on the
2
22nd of
night
January.
races in a row.
In the Middle East, would you believe it? Wait, hold on. Pause. My
What?
geograph. Wait, no, it is in the Middle East, right?
Yes.
Bahrain. Okay, I thought I messed up there. Most of the drivers aren't happy with the fact that there is Jesus Christ that there is no Portimao or Spa on this calendar, and one driver TTG Noisy has said that most of these tracks are ABS tracks, so those comments may or may not have rattled some of the other drivers, but Noisy doesn't really care. I mean, when you're one of the fastest people in AFRL, do you really care?
Just
Still
still
waiting.
waiting for the group to bunch up. 17
So
seconds for HyperX
it'll
Rens.
be out for another lap, so we'll get 4 laps of racing. Oh no,
Yeah, 4 laps.
yeah, 4 laps of racing. It's been a very fun race here though, out in. AJ is. No, he just stepped out. He just went out of the line there for a bit. Master GT, I think, and uh, ARL on the freshest tires. Oh no, sorry, Master GT, Rhaegar and Breakfasting on the freshest tires on the track, and HyperX runs. So the only driver of mediums is Akuzi. And with the safety car coming in this lap, it's going to be eventful. It's going to be an eventful last few laps.
Unless there's another crash.
Yes. Ooh.
Everyone weaving their tyres. Trying to keep
Yep.
the
Get
heat
some
up.
temperature. No, you just.
10 drivers left in this race, started with 13. 3 retirements, the 2 Ferraris of Triple
So
Toe Mama and AFRL Chris, along with the
everyone.
Williams of VER Ivan.
So we get
Everyone
four
be
laps
getting
of
that point.
racing. It's just who will be getting the most at the end of this race. It's so odd seeing everyone with helmets than just seeing Spark with his glitched helmet.
As we wait for the safety car to come in, we'll give you another rundown of the penalties. AJ24 served that 5 seconds earlier in the race. He's now got 3 seconds. Akuzi also with 3 seconds. Bars GT73 with 6 seconds. HyperX Rens and also Rogard with 3 seconds.
Okay, then. So Yuki backing everyone up. Even their tires trying to get that temperature in. Because get ready, it's going to be 4 laps of racing left in Bahrain. 4 lap sprint to the end. Yuki just decides to go. He goes now, and we are
We
back.
get
Restarting for lap
underway
26.
in Bahrain.
Right now,
1/10
down.
separate AJ by 24 and BRC Spark. There will be...
Is AJ going to go for the move? No, he won't. AJ will try to be the smart man in the situation. He wants that position.
There'll be
Kuzi and
1
Barca
to
GT
2
going will to
laps.
will.
There'll be 1 to 2 laps also with
Oh,
DRS.
this is going to be...
And it's our Rogard at the back of HyperX Renz. ARL and Akuzi also touching wheels. And
Ooh,
ARL overtakes Akuzi.
it's going to be a repeat of what happened to VER Ivan on, I believe, somewhere in the lap 11 to
AlphaTauri
12
switch
mark, I don't know.
places and Akuzi loses out. Barges past Rogard and Rogard goes
Rogard
wide
is off the
into
track.
turn 8, 9,
Is he
whatever.
overtaking? He's overtaken off the track. Yeah, that is illegal, yep. So he's given the position back. AJ by 24, 7 laps on those softs. Spark closing up on Noisy. Barca
Nikos
GT.
Yuki pulling away, 8/10 already.
Ooh. He wants to win that 4th consecutive World Drivers' Championship with the fastest lap
Gets
of
the fastest
128.2.
lap. So
He's
far,
beating someone...
Mercedes will bring away from Bahrain maximum points.
Barca GT, yeah, with Barca GT, he loves his overtakes, so it looks like he's going to make the move on AJ by 24. AJ by 24 looking to cover the inside. Oh, they've both gone wide.
Who's going to get better traction though? AJ for 24 stays in front. Bar's looking for outside, doesn't get it.
Oh, as I was saying, Barca loves his overtakes, so it'll be interesting to see how he would want to overtake AJ by 24. Now, it doesn't look like AJ by 24 is going to be...
He's not too worried.
Not too worried about. But Spark is gaining on Noisy. He's going to make the move. No, he won't.
Defends down the inside. Bars goes down the inside. No room there. Pushes AJ by 24 to the exit. Bars GT 73 gets past. Bit of commentator's curse there.
Oh man, he's down into 5th. AFRL was looking to get past him. He has spent the most laps on that soft tire. And AJ's run out of battery as well.
Let's just check. Yeah, but if ARL doesn't get a penalty, the DRS is enabled, as I say this. If ARL doesn't get a penalty, he finishes P4.
So... Oh, AJ has just used all of his ERS, sorry. As ARL tries a move around the outside. You have DRS, sorry, Jesus. With 2 laps left of this race.
ARL trying to get around the outside. AJ by 24, losing a lot of time. Both of them losing a lot of time. HyperX Renz gets past Rogard. Up into 7th.
Down the inside goes AJ. On ARL.
Banging the side pods.
Oh,
ooh, oversteer. Heating up the tyres.
Battling into turns 10 we go.
Everyone going off track there.
Spark, I think he'll be happy with 3rd. In fact, Noisy's going to... He was just going to sit in 2nd.
Big spin!
Oh, what's up?
Rogard hitting HyperX Renz's rear tyres on his right side pod, and he's spun on turn 12 to 13, the mini straight just there.
Now, you can't be Lewis Hamilton in this game with the physics system in this game, so... On we go to the last lap of this race. AJ is under attack from HyperX Renz and ARL. As we go down into turn 1, Yuki has run. He's got 6% ERS left. As he wants this win. I don't think he wants to give it to Noisy. He wants. He will be hunting for that fourth championship. HyperX Renz on
HyperX and ARL
mid.
still going at it for the third lap now in a row.
Oh my god.
Yellow
flags in sector 1.
flags.
I think it was Breakfast King. I think it was Breakfast King, yeah.
Must be.
Oh. Here come.
But now I can tell you my driver of the day while we go on board with ARL. Not much time between the two. 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits for Breakfast King.
HyperX Renz and ARL go wheel to wheel through turn 11, going to turns 12 now. And
my driver of the day, as the two Mercedes and Red Bull come down to the final corner, will probably be BRC Spark. He's not been there in the top 2, but he has been there top 3 as the Ecos Yuki crosses the line to win the Bahrain Grand Prix, closely followed by TGG Noisy and BRC Spark, finishes off the podium. Yes, as I was saying, BRC Spark is my driver of the day. Been there in third place basically since the start.
Consistency is key in Formula 1, and he was consistent today, so driver of the day team. My driver of the day, I wouldn't expect it, but I'd give it to Buster GT. I mean, he had a poor qualifying. Obviously, it's not ideal in multiplayer in this game, but he had some of his moments.
And there you go, the game. Driver of the day, Bars GT73.
Oh, I mean, in my opinion, he deserves it. So, on the podium, we are with Ecos Yuki, TTG Noisy, and
Bahraini driver gets the third spot on the podium.
Very happy with race. That. Oh, wait, actually, Bars GT. But no, yeah, ARL P4. There are your.
Ronan has said Spark is his driver of the day.
That's your race classification for today's opening race in AFRL Season 1, Round 4.
Ecos Yuki getting his first win for Season 4, the 3-time world champion of AFRL. TTG Noisy coming home second, 2/10 behind Ecos Yuki. BRC Spark finishes the podium places, the Red Bull driver. ARL finishes in 4th. AG by 24 winning the social race last weekend, finishes 5th here in Bahrain. Bars GT73 finishes 6th. HyperX Renz finishes 7th. Akuzi 8th. NSR Rogard 9th. Breakfast King 10th finishes off the points paying positions. Triple Tone Mama, VER Iron and AFRL Chris, the 3 retirements from this race.
Just seeing something from Ecos Yuki saying back in the Japanese flag. On F1 2020, he was an unstoppable force with that Japanese flag, and he brought it back for Bahrain. And I mean, what could you say? First race back with the Japanese flag, and he's already got P1. But, in my opinion, I don't really stick with the opening race winner in the season, as last season we had Ecos Sparks, who you'll hopefully see this season. He won the opening race in Bahrain, and he didn't win. CD Team XP himself, he won the opening race in Season 2, and he didn't win the title. And in Season 1, we had Barca GT winning the opening race, and he didn't win the title. So all 3 times, Ecos Yuki has won the World Championship when he hasn't won the opening race this season. So will we see someone different this season? We don't know. We'll see next round for round 2.
Yes, the round 2 next weekend.
In
Saturday,
Abu Dhabi.
the 22nd of January in Abu Dhabi, under the lights once again. It has been a pleasure commentating this race, and we will see you next week.